Nagaganap ang isang tila barilan ng mga salita sa matataas na posisyon ng bansa, matapos tawaging tuta ni Soto, si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Ngunit ang mas nakagugulat na balita ay ang pagkonbenta ng impeachment court ngayong darating na Lunes. Anong impeachment ito at sino ang target? Ang isyong ito ay nag-ugat sa tila, sampal sa mukha, na natanggap ng dating Senate President na si Tito Soto. Hindi nagpahuli ang tindi ng reaksyon ni si Inday Sara Duterte at Senator Risa Hontiveros na tila nagkaroon din ng matinding sagutan sa likod ng magulong eksenang ito. Paano makakaapekto ang pag-convene ng impeachment court sa kinabukasan ng ating bansa? May malalaking pangalan ba ang tila madadamay sa pambihirang kaganapang ito? Abangan ang simula ng isang mainit na linggo sa politika ng Pilipinas.
Maririnig naman natin lahat kung ano sasabihin ni SP. Kalma lang, kalma lang. Huwag siya mainit, ha?
Okay, relax.
Relax, guys. Relax, guys.
Okay na.
Relax, guys. Relax, guys.
Guys, relax.
Basta si PH Update bukas magbo-volunteer na ako sa NBI, ha? Volunteer ako tapos pahawakan ako ng karuban si Melvin Matibag. Yun ang masarap. Volunteer tayo bukas, volunteer. Bakit galit na galit kayo sa pagtakas ni Bato? Wala naman siyang warrant, ha? Wala naman siyang warrant galing sa local courts. But yung mga Talyanista ten sa Imada, mga dilawang-piklaw, nanginginigil naman nila. Saan natin Bato? Bakit mo siya? Pinatakas mo si Bato? Yung pinatakas? Paano pinatakas? Wala naman siyang warrant galing sa local courts. Galing ICC yung warrants.
President's attack against the Senate last night. I will address all other issues in an hour.
Timing na, sasalita na sa SP.
From the PNP, from the side of the investigation, ni Sec. John Vic at saka ni Chief PNP I will discuss with you muna yung receipt ng article of impeachment.
Yan.
I just want to address.
Yan, importante yan. Kaysa kay Senator Bato, importante yung articles of impeachment. Hayain si Sen Bato. Palayain nyo na siya, ano ba? Wala siyang warrant galing sa local court. Hayain siya makatakas.
One issue. So may umiikot sa internet na kinonfirm daw ng PNP yung statement daw ni Chief of Staff Bronner that it was my security guards lang daw ang nagpaputok. That's fake news.
Fake news.
Since last night, when Sec. John Vic came here, we've been hearing conspiracy theories from both sides. One side, that it's the government that attacked, and the President told me, President Bongbong Marcos, and assured me it wasn't government. Okay? But I told him our concerns about the NBI. So, and I told him, I thanked the President for the immediate call. I informed him that we're safe at that point in time. And I informed him of the inconsistencies and statement ng NBI. But I told him I agreed with Sec. John Vic for a joint independent investigation. Bakit joint? Kasi jurisdiction to ng POSAA at ng Senate. On the other hand, I was already aware at that time na all the highest echelons of government may nagsasabi na ito ay gawa-gawa. So the accusations are all over. So in the same manner that the PNP, the ANP, magbilis sila mag-deny pag may fake news against the government, the administration, inaasahan ko na mabilis silang mag-deny na fake news against the Senate President, and against the integrity of the whole process. The investigation is ongoing at meron na aresto last night. Okay? Di lang namin nilalabas yung detalye because once you say three-letter words, di ba? Once you say that it's a certain agency, may conclusion na kagad ng tao ng government o hindi. Kaya nga independent and let's not jump into conclusion. Okay? So by the time I meet you later, it's about an hour, I'll meet muna the 150 top officials of the Senate. I will give you more details about that. I also ordered the Sergeant at Arms to go to the offices and check kung nandyan si Senator Bato o wala, and to give me a spot report dun sa reports na umalis ng 2:50 a.m. There are many questions there. I will answer all of it later.
But for now, can you say, please, sir, it's not a diversionary tactic, sir, para paalisin si Senator Bato? Yung kasi yung kumakalat ngayon, sir.
For sure. I mean, I can tell you honest to goodness, none of the senators who were here last night knew that was going to happen. And the shots were fired from both sides. I mean, you have the videos, guys. And even before umalis si Sec. John Vic, may sa kabila daw may ano talaga. That's why I asked for access sa kabilang side of the building. So yes, I asked. But let me go to the articles of impeachment. That will be very transparent. So I'll sign before you a letter. I'll give you a copy, but of course, i-translate ko muna. But I will read it to you. The Honorable Faustino Bodjidli III, Speaker, House of Representatives, Batasan Hills, Quezon City. RE, Articles of Impeachment against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte. Your Honor, the Senate is in receipt of the resolution setting forth the Articles of Impeachment against Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte, including all annexes thereto, transmitted by the House of Representatives. Pursuant to Rule 1 of the Senate Rules of Procedure on Impeachment Trials, the Senate has taken proper order of the impeachment and shall immediately proceed to its consideration, consistent with its mandate under Article 11, Section 3 of the Constitution.
Yan.
The Secretariat has been directed to include the
Forthwith na forthwith!
articles of impeachment in the calendar for ordinary business for referral to the impeachment court, which shall be convened on 18 May 2026, 3 p.m. or at the possible soonest time, absent any question on the rules and procedure related to the
Palakpakan nun natin si SP. Forthwith. Oh. So anong iniiyak nyo ngayon? Pinalitan siya ni Soto. Forthwith din naman pala eh. Lang yun yan.
transmitted articles. The parties shall in due course be directed to appear before the Senate sitting as an impeachment court on a date to be determined subsequently. We trust the foregoing is in order. Thank you. Very truly yours, Alan Peter Cayetano, Senate President. Copy furnished the Honorable Sara Duterte, Vice President, Republic of the Philippines.
Pinirma na oh.
So we'll send this. Pagka-send,
Kalma lang, may kinakausap pa. Ano ba naman itong mga media na to? Papakita din, papakita. Oh.
Pinapakita ni Senate President Cayetano sa amin itong para kay P30.
Ang ipinapakita ngayon ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano ay yung kanyang pinirmahan na dokumento kung saan na nakasaad dito na i-convene ang impeachment court sa May 18 at kailangang mag-appear ang prosecution dito sa Senado at the said date. Yan ay matapos nga matanggap ang articles of impeachment ng Senado kahapon. Senate President Alan Cayetano.
Monday, nasa order of business, ibibigay sa rules like any other. Yung majority leader or acting majority leader, kanyang i-represent. No? The likely scenario is we will organize muna the Senate so may mga committees. take that up. From the majority side, kasi nag-focus kami kagabi, I don't see any amendments to the rules. So if there's going to be any, I'm not saying there will be, I want to be clear, I'm not accusing anyone of delay. I'm saying it won't come from the majority kasi sa meeting kami kagabi, we are happy with the former rules. So ano yung good na rules kaya sa mga dating na-impeach, good din sa amin ngayon. So kaya lang, hindi ko matatanggal yung karapatan ng bawat senador na tumayo. Ang problema, madidelay kung babaguhin pa yung rules kasi ipapublish pa ulit yun. But from the majority, that's why it's a letter, I just wanted to be safe. Sinabi ko doon on Monday or the soonest time or fourth week. No? If everyone agrees on the rule, I do not see any reason why hindi kami makapag-convene sa Monday. So ano mangyayari pag nag-convene? Hindi may motion to convene. Ako muna mag-o-oath as presiding officer of the impeachment court and then yung 23 na senador. After that, our job is to issue the summons. Okay? And then from that time on, pag sumagot na, di ba?
Abogado di ba? Ganyan talaga pagka-abogado. Pero kung si Tuta o Toto, malaki yung problema natin. Hindi abogado. Di ba? Meron pang script na babasahin yun. Ito abogado to, magaling to.
Underline process. Brief you more about the process later on. And probably, kung hindi Monday mismo or Tuesday, we will have a caucus para yung calendar. So the biggest issue for me is the balancing between the legislative work given the mga crisis na umarap. Kung maganda takbo na ekonomiya and we don't need any urgent legislation, pwedeng mag 90-95% sa impeachment court. Unless nga sabi ng mga senador, pwede pa rin, bilisan na lang. But you know, madaling yung sarili mo lang inasahan mo. Halimbawa, Alan, bilisan mo kapag punta ng Senate. Alan, bilisan mo yung sulat. That's under my control more or less. Diba? But when you say it's a trial, you cannot stop both sides from presenting the number of witnesses na gusto nilang sabihin. So, madaling sabihin, bilisan, at madaling sabihin, it will finish by this month or that month. But all of those will be approximation.
So, ibig sabihin pag convene po as impeachment court, yun talaga forthwith. Pero how about the trial proper?
When is the latest trial going to
To
happen?
convene and issue the summons. The direction.
Pero yung trial proper,
Yung trial, yung
Ito naman mga ano na to, mga media na to. Dati 4 tweet lang. Ngayon naman yung, hayaan nyo muna yung 4 tweet. Di ba 4 tweet lang nakakoncern nyo? Kaya nag-4 tweet na.
trial proper po ay after all the procedures.
Yeah. Susundin mo lang yung number of days. Kung walang delay, kung ano na sa rules, kung ano na constitution.
but the trial proper may be in June, sir, the trial proper?
Yan yung trial proper.
July?
I don't want to preempt the calendar.
Okay.
But if it's 15 days, so we will follow. Actually, what we're doing now...
Ang importante dito, magko-convene na sa Lunes. Di ba pag nag-convene na sa Lunes, yung proseso magtutuloy-tuloy na. Pambihira naman to mga to. Teka lang, tingnan nga natin kalendaryo natin. Kung sa May, June mag-uumpisa. Wala ba tayong ano dyan? Ganap? Wala. Yan. Pwede tayo dyan. Bakbakan dyan. Bakbakan tayo dyan. Ano ka Petra Garapata? Sana yung impeachment hindi yung tipong hindi kagaya nung nangyari kahapon. Huwag naman sanang ganoon. Pabihira naman ako. Huwag naman ganoon. Walang niya paglingon mo dito, may nangyayari. Paglingon mo doon, may nangyayari. Paglingon mo sa taas, lahat may nangyayari. Pambihira.
We're gonna make a draft calendar. So the calendar will not be based on anything that is discretionary. It will be based on objectivity. So kung nakalagay sa rules, ganitong number of days para sumagot, this number of days sumagot, then trial na kagad.
So ano po ngayon ang sagot, SP, doon sa sinabi na yung pagpapalit ng liderato ng Senado ay para ma-block yung impeachment trial?
Again, I'm trying to get the United Senate. Unprecedented yung attack against the Senate. First, nung Monday na hinabol sa loob ng Senate ng isang senador, hinulpi ang isang member ng Usapan, and then last night, the armed attack on the Senate, unprecedented yan. Diba? So, I'm trying to unite the Senate. Senators are people by just simply following the law. The Constitution, our rules, and what is right. Diba? Sabi ko naman sa inyo lahat, dalawa lang libro ko, yung Bible, yung Constitution. Everything else follows. Even the Constitution for me has to follow the Bible. Diba? Having said that, we will follow. So walang magiging delay. I can tell you anything now, as you asked, diba, kailan yung trial. So if I have the trial July, August, then delay.
Offhand lang SP, for you, yung trial po ba ay dapat araw-araw, Monday to Friday, or MWF? Offhand for you, what will you suggest?
Either Monday to Wednesday or Monday to Thursday. Definitely hanggang sa Friday because you need a motion day.
Okay.
So, and the question for me, the bigger question for me, is it Monday to Wednesday whole day,
Okay.
and then Thursday may committee hearing, or is it Monday to Thursday, half day hearings, half day, ano, so definitely mag-extend kami. So kung dati, nag-hearing ka either 9, 10 o'clock hanggang 2:45, 3, and then 3 to 7 or 8 yung ano. Nagagawa naman namin sa budget yung magdamagan eh. But remember, I think mga 2 weeks yun eh.
No, but you
Magdamagan. So I don't think kaya naman yung magdamagan ng 2 months, di ba?
2 months is what you see.
I don't know eh. I think it depends kasi kung ilang witnesses or depends sa article. That's why I don't want to speculate.
Pero SP yung convene sa Monday talaga. Convene na.
In my letter, we're bound by that. Sa focus, agree kami lahat. There's no reason
Lunes.
whatsoever to dilly-dally. Okay? Having said that, syempre...
Maganda yun sa Lunes para matapos na itong impeachment na to. Para mailatag na ng kapo ni VP Sara na puro basura yung ano nila dyan, yung mga impeachment
bring
na.
up na ito yung mga ganyan, etc. Bukas na yan or whatever ganyan, baka magbotohan. But so far, yung aming 13, ang sinasabi, there's no reason why not to convene and take our votes on Monday.
So just to be sure, you are asking the prosecution team to be here on Monday for the...
It's their option.
To what, sir? To report, sir, about the articles of impeachment?
Kasi
Doon po ba?
tinignan ko yung dating president. The article itself is the presentation.
Ayun.
Diba?
Okay.
So actually they can or cannot be here kasi the articles dahil yan naman yung kumbaga yun yung asunto eh, yun yung charge sa'yo. So ang process, yung summons para sumagot naman yung
Who will read the articles of impeachment? Who will read the articles of impeachment? The prosecutor or kayo po sa Monday?
Sa Monday malamang yun yung ano
Major.
yung pagbigay nga namin sa Madyo. Pero the impeachment court has a life of its own. So depende sa mga motions na maganap doon sa impeachment court.
Wala na pong debate
Yan,
about
tinatanong dito kung wala nang
On our side,
tinatanong dito kung wala nang debate sa
side,
pagpandin bilang impeachment.
Hindi ko alam sa minority.
Pero SP,
Sa majority wala nang debate, magko-convene na, dire-diretso na. Sa minority yun ang problema. Baka gumawa ng exinate ng si Tuta Soto, gusto niya siya yung pupukpuk doon sa martilyo. Gusto niya siya yung magpipreside.
I'd like to consult.
Lagi naman kasi kahit na ano naman kasi ang ilatag ng prosecution at ng defense, lagi naman yan kumbaga kung merong bigat talaga yung mga argumento ng mga nasa prosecution, di ba? Kayang SS-in yan itong si Kiko Pangilinan. Ngayon kung puro walang kapararakan yung mga sinasabi ni Luis To, nandiyan naman si Senator Rodan. Huwag mo na bahala. Impeachment tayo, nag-worry. Walang kwenta. Basura yan.
But I'll also meeting them on Monday. Medyo busy sila ngayon na tinatry kausapin yung mga miyembro namin na sumali ulit sa kanila.
So may coup attempts na naman, sir? Against you naman ngayon, sir?
Suggest, ano naman expected naman.
Who told you that, sir? From the majority? Na kinakausap nila, sir?
May invitations to talk, may pananakot, but dati
Pananakot sa mga bilyar, yung kaso sa SEC, kung ano-ano. Kay Loren Ligarda naman, si Loren buisit na kay Marcos Jr. Kay Ralph Recto yan lang naman maliligawan nila. Yung Cayetano, hindi na lang maliligawan, si Pia. Si Loren at itong Dalong Villar ang tinatakot dito. Yung mga business, di ba, gagawa ng issue. Galawang sindikato talaga mga kababayan. Yan ang galaw ng administrasyon ngayon.
Yan silang takot eh.
But your 13 is solid. But your 13 is solid.
You're always solid until you're not. But I believe in the 13, I believe in our cause.
At
Sir, ilan yung kinakausap, sir? Ilan yung kinakausap?
Hindi ko pa nakakausap lahat kasi nagyayangan na mag-meeting ngayon. Sabi ko, magtrabaho muna tayo, magtawagan na lang tayo. Because you know, that's the nature of, di ba dati kasi ano eh, you have 3 or 4 major newspapers, maybe 4 major news networks, then maraming tabloid, maraming radyo. Ngayon kasi with SOCMED, anyone can say anything. Diba? And anyone can interpret anything that way. But yun nga ang challenge ko ngayon. Diba? Trabaho or mamuliti ka. Diba? So my only choice is to do the work, then be completely honest with you. So in an hour, I will be completely honest what happened and where the investigation is coming. But uulitin ko lang ha, PNP, AFP, lahat, NBI, hindi tayo magkakalaban, we're one government. But we have to respect the judiciary, the same manner the executive, but also respect the legislative.
Okay.
So in the same manner, kung may fake news, I expect them to address that immediately.
Sir, yun lang, may caucus kayo. Sir, di ba nag-caucus po ang majority bloc about sa impeachment? So, wala ho bang uusbong? Wala kayang surpresang susulpot na motion from the majority bloc para pag nag-convene na kayo sa impeachment court ay ipa-dismiss yung articles of impeachment?
So, you always talk in the realm of probabilities and possibilities. Okay. In a collegial body, there's always a possibility. Kahit sa minority. Kahit sabihin mong before the oath, hindi impartial lahat, meron gusto mag-dismiss, meron hindi, etc.
Pero was it discussed?
So I can only discuss with you my call.
Ito naman kasi itong mga media na to, ano naman to, pati ba naman yun? Ipapahula nyo kay Senator Alan Peter Cayetano na meron tatay yung senador para i-dismiss yung impeachment dahil sa mga walang kapararakang articles of impeachment itong si Bacolao. Ano mangyayari? Magmumukhang tanga yung 255 na congressman na bumoto. Ganon.
I cannot talk for everyone. I can tell you kung ano na pag-usapan, and everyone said we should have the trial, and there's no, walang isa man nagsabing hindi mag-trial. So I can only answer myself.
Sa 13 yan,
I
sir.
will act in accordance with the rules. There always has to be legal grounds, and I will decide based on truth and
dun
evidence.
sa 13, walang nagsabi na yung
Sa 13, walang nagsabing
ayaw mag-trial.
ayaw mag-trial.
Okay.
Okay, pero makakadalo po kaya. So magagampanan kaya ni Senator Bato, magagampanan mo kaya ni Senator Bato ang pagiging Senator Judge ng walang panganib or risk na arestuhin siya when here?
Question, Senator Roto mamaya, but quickly,
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay.
Hindi ko hawak yung attendance at yung, di ba? I hope ma-resolve ng korte. Kasi pag wala namang threat kay Senator Roto, gusto naman niya pumasok.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You guys, marami. Pero that's normal.
But from the minority.
Parang pagsakay sa mga politiya kay Tami yun, hindi mong bawal eh.
Pero kung kumakausap from the minority block. From the minority block.
Sir, kabilang ba dun sa kinakausap yung
Kailan, sir? Kailan, sir, nagsimula yung pag-convene sa mga kasama? This morning,
Lahat talaga?
So sabi ko naman dun sa kausap ko, sabihin mo ano, puntahan ako, sumali sa amin.
Pero yung pagkausap ba? Pero yung pagkausap.
Yeah, I'll address that later.
Sir, pero baka, sir, pero yung...
Expect that. I mean, magulat tayo kung wala. Di ba?
Ngayon po may kinakausap kayo na sumama sa inyo. Kayo po may kinakausap din po ba kayo na sumama
So
sa inyo?
far, lahat ng kausap ko was in public, yung kantsawan sa floor. Tapos yung kausap kong isa kanina na nagbigay siya ng dalawang pangalan, dalawang senador, na kaibigan ko pareho. So sinabi ko sa kanya, hindi ko naman sabi ko yung pangalan. Sabi ko sa kanya, pakisabi, kung gusto nyo, sama ako. Tapos sumama.
Pero yung
Natawa lang siya.
pagkausap sa mga kasama niyo, sir, ay para pumunta sa kanila sa kabilang bakod.
Hindi. Sila ang nagayang makipag-usap.
Yun nga, sir, yung from the minority block.
Kaya kami hindi nakapag-usap last week kasi minsan may kasamang pananabot. Hindi considered naman fake news.
Hindi natakot yung mga magkapatid na Villar o yung si Legarda sa anak niya. O sa tingin ko dito kay Loren, hindi na matatakot yan. Hindi na pagkatapos ng nangyari. Si Pia wala na yan. Yung dalawa na lang ho talaga mga kababayan. Sino ba to? Si ano na lang, mga bilyar na lang talaga.
Matalino naman kayo eh.
Ay, itong mga to, daig ba natin, alam natin kung sino yung mga tinatakot at hindi tinatakot. Ang hindi matatakot dyan, si Pia. Dahil kapatid niya na niya ang SP, paano pa nila liligawan? O si Loren naman, gusto nilang takutin. Kaso si Loren, ang problema kay Loren, pagkatapos yung ginawa kahapon ng administrasyon sa Senado, mahirap na. Yung dalawang bilyar, doon na lang ho talaga. Pero si Jinggoy di matatakot. Ay, si Jinggoy tinatakot din pala, sorry. Mali. Jinggoy, Joel tinatakot, magkapatid na bilyar tinatakot. Ay, yan yung mga pwedeng takutin talaga. Si Cheese tinatakot. Oh, ang daming tinatakot yan. Si Cheese, si Joel, si Jinggoy, si Villar, itong si Mark, tsaka yung kapatid niya, si Cynthia Junior. Meron ba Junior? Cynthia. Kamukha niya naman nanay niya eh. Oh. Yun lang ang mga posibleng patakot at takutin. Maliban doon, inaantok tayo parang labang putukan siya.
Pero ang wish nila, pero ang gusto nila lumipat sa kanila, sir. Sir, pero ang gusto nila lumipat sa kanila, yung from majority. Thank you, sir.
Salamat salamat at ika nga hindi mo binigo yung mga mga dilawan at pinglawan na convene na dyan sa impeachment na yan. Maraming salamat. Diretso tayo. Hindi pa pala tapos. Diretso tayo doon sa Q&A nitong si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Ito tayo sa press con na ho ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano to. Dito na ho mangyayari yung tanungang portion. Nasa Senado pa ba si Senator Bato? Wala na siya. Nagsusugba na siya. Di ba? Nagra-rides na siya. Malalaman ho natin dito. Game.
In the future. Yung immediate reflections ko dun sa yon ay wala pong kahit sinong may plano na walang vision. Diba? So nung maliit tayo, whether we were raised in a family nandun si lolo't lola or whether single parent or whether may foster parent tayo, pag sinabing maganda ka, gwapo ka, matalino ka, one day you'll be the best doctor, you'll be the best scientist, magiging piloto, o meron na rin kaming teacher sa pamilya. What does that mean? That means wala pa, nakikita na niya. May vision. Di ba? So based sa vision, magpaplano ka. So pag sinabi mong magiging doktor anak mo, hindi mo plaplanuhin kung paano siya magiging engineer. Although wala namang conflict na engineering yung undergrad mo and then mag-law ka. No? My point is that pakisabi nga sa katabi mo, may plano ang Diyos sa'yo.
May plano ang Diyos sa akin. Bawang katabi siya eh.
Sa kabila naman, sabi mo may plano ang Diyos sa Senado.
May plano ang Diyos sa Senado, siyempre.
Diba? And although we are all smiling and I think it's partly a breath of fresh air, diba? And relief sa nangyari kagabi, hindi nyo na-notice na both Senator Soto and I are claiming God's plan. Diba? So when I got there, I give all the honor, praise, glory, thanksgiving. If makukwento ko lang sa inyo minsan yung whole journey of how to get here, after I lost the speakership, sinabihan kasi ako ni President Duterte noon, huwag kang bababa. Tapos nag-usap kami, tapos yung mga kasama, kaya nga joke namin noon, yung bata mo ako, di ba? And then ganyan. But then, there was one cabinet member, in-invite niya ako for lunch. Tapos sinabi niya, Alan, during this president, matagal na to, ang gaganda nung ginawa niya, pero na-intriga, tinanggal siya. But then he was one of the highest ranking sa Duterte. So sabi niya, we're having this lunch with you because we believe in you, and just like me, ganun talaga. But, after everyone won, wala sa panaginip ko. Diba? Siyempre, parating na sa pangarap mo. Pero wala sa panaginip mo that I'll be standing here before you today leading the Senate. Of course, walang-wala sa panaginip ko rin or sa akin imagination na magkakaroon ng habulan sa loob ng Senate and magkaroon ng attack katulad kagabi. Okay? But my point is, the devil also has plans for you. Pakisabi sa katabi mo, may plano ang demonyo sa'yo.
May plano ang demonyo sa'yo. Pati ba naman si PH, nadama dyan sa plano-plano na yan. Wala eh. Doon pa lang sa pinto, Sen, sinipa ako na yung demonyo eh. Wala na siya, di siya makapasok dito. Off limit siya dito, Sen. Di siya pwede dito sa loob. Bawal siya dito.
Mag-ingat ka lang.
Senado, maraming demonyo dyan.
Mag-ingat ka lang kung katabi mo yung demonyo.
Yan ang problema.
Kung hindi naman, wala namang problema. Di ba? Sabi nung isa, wala sa tabi ko yung demonyo nasa likod.
Haray ko.
Okay. No, but seriously, there is the seen and there is the unseen. So when we pray, regardless of your religion, I ask you to rebuke the spiritual attacks. Diba? So you hear of politicians having bailiwicks or baluarte, and you hear of politicians or cities or countries having territories, diba? Sovereignty, diba? So kaya nga pinag-uusapan yung West Philippine Sea. Ganon din sa spiritual world. Di ba? Meron nakadedicate sa Panginoon, meron nakadedicate sa demonyo. So do you think the worst slum houses where putatos ng drug lords at panay shabu yung nandun, or the worst prostitution joints, etc., is will ng Panginoon? Hindi po. Naging teritoryo at altar sa demonyo yon precisely because maganda plano ng Diyos, pero ang nasunod, yung plano ng demonyo. But we are told that there's always hope, no? So, I won't talk politics, but my main message to you today is PTL. Yun yung sinusulat ko parate, which praise the Lord. Pero PTL today, iba yung bibigay ko sa inyong meaning. P is priorities, T is a title, and L is leadership. Okay. So, I'll start with the P. Priorities matter. We live in a world that you have to super multitask because probably anak ng smartphone yon, di ba? Dahil nung araw, nung landline pa, the reality is, at saka lalo na, I don't know ilan sa inyo, but ako inabot ko pa yung typewriter talaga ng elementary at high school. Inabot ko naman yung computer nung high school, no? Cassette tape pa nung fourth year high school ako, no? And during that time, siguro kung may thesis ka, you're given what, 2 months? Sa UP nga, 2 6 months yun eh. So 1 year, parang 6 months, para yung pre-thesis, tapos another 6 months, so it's 2 courses, no? So 1 year, 6 months to 1 year. Pero sa ngayon, let's not even talk about AI. AI, 10 minutes, may thesis ka eh. Diba? Let's talk about, in general, if you're really going to do the research, so, alam mo, si Mavic, no? Pag sinabi ko, Mavic, gawan mo ako ng thesis on the sovereignty